Hello, good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us. We are back. I know that it's been a minute. We are about to dive back into our Star Wars campaign, Empire Rising. I'm going to pass things over to Ethan, our DM. He will let us know what's going on and where we'll be going. Olivia is not with us this evening because she has adult responsibilities. And Justen is going to be a little bit late to the stream, but he should be showing up shortly. But Ethan, what's going on?
All right, so yeah, it's been quite a while since we've touched base. It's been so long that I actually forgot that Darth was, as per character, almost dead. So
on death's door.
He's on death's door as always. So
it's an easy character descriptor for Justen. Almost dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Olivia might stop and say hi, but right now, yeah, she's got adult responsibilities that are getting in the way of our kids' fantasy game.
This is very serious business, Ethan.
Gosh, I'm sorry.
The only one without glasses does the fake glasses push-up.
Oh my god.
Oh, but no, I remember the comment from when we did the first We Play that it was just a bunch of like the same person from alternate realities playing Dungeons and Dragons with himself because it was just 5 bearded white guys. Playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh my god.
Anyways, we'll go ahead. What happened with this Dungeons and Dragons? And so what's really going on is they got a job to get some kind of package. They were told it's like a big stasis pod that has something in it that the buyer is looking to get. They went into the old prison facility and reactivated the security, which was a bunch of super battle droids and a couple turrets on the top level. Bravo proceeded to jump into an air vent, which is where... Oh, yeah, that's what y'all are seeing right now. So we'll go back to the rest of the party here in a second because it's actually K.I.S.'s turn.
I finally started watching The Mandalorian, so now I think we're going after some kind of old baby.
No.
Assumedly one that will get named near the end of the campaign, and all the people who are in chat every week will be real mad about what we name.
Oh god, Hunter hated that name.
Yoda's a dumb name too. They have the same level of like normalcy in their names.
So since we're talking about Mandalorian, in chat, say what you thought. If spoilers, real quick, about the ending with the Jedi person that comes through and how they made it work, because I personally thought it didn't need to be done, and it was awful. The actor looks like him enough.
Still maintaining spoilers. If you're on YouTube watching a live stream of people playing D&D, you've at least already had that spoiled for you, because I know what you're talking about, and I'm only on episode 3.
Yeah, the actor looked like him enough. Like, God, why do you have to CGI over his face?
Yeah.
Also, unpopular opinion, I'm not a fan.
I wasn't a fan of them doing that.
I mean of the show. I watched 5 episodes and just...
It's a hard Western. It's a Western before it's a Star Wars thing, from what I can tell, at least.
I guess.
That's a fair assessment. That's definitely fair.
Aesthetically so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like it's obviously a Star Wars thing. There's Mandalorians and Boba Fett's and Sasha Banks with Twi'lek hair and all that stuff going. Oh, no, she's not the one who has Twi'lek hair. But anyway, all that stuff's going on. But they're all Clint Eastwood movies. Like every episode I've watched so far, you could get rid of all the spaceships, plug a pissed off cowboy in there, and it's the same thing.
All right, let's see if Justen dies.
Yeah. All right. So
for 300.
what we ended up, Bravo jumped down through the air vents and all the way down to the bottom and found a small little hive of raccoons that attacked him, and he saw the stasis pod and next to it was the little baby that they were hunting, about to push the button on the pod, and that's where we ended it.
The
So,
baby.
Now that we're caught up, let's go back up to the top level. Bloop. K.I.S.S, it is your turn. Let me zoom out. Whoa.
Yes. So
I should. Wow, it's been a while since I played D. I should log into Roll20.
Oh my.
Yeah, give it a try.
yeah.
Make sure you have
sitting
your
here
character
like-
sheet up also, Jay.
I was
Oh,
like, "Where's
boy.
my map at? Why can't I find my map?"
Okay, so let's see. So right now, as I remember, we were able to successfully disable the gun turrets in that other room, in the direction we were going up top there. So I would probably yell out to Lars and Richard. I'd yell out, "Get going! Get behind me!" And I would gear up and like get into gun turret mode myself to hold off whatever's coming around the corner at us.
Okay, so you're gonna hold the line and just do a volley for anything that gets through.
Correct. Okay. Yes.
All right.
I think I did a listen check a couple weeks ago to see if there was anything behind the door that's in front of me. I don't remember what the result of it was, though.
You didn't hear anything at the time. You didn't hear anything past the doors at that time.
Okay, then I'm just maintaining my gun at the door, waiting for everyone to get through there so we can hopefully close it and get away from the scary robots.
All right. Akropa's going to come behind you, K.I.S.S, and also take up a defensive position for anyone retreating through. And it is now the droids' turns. They're going to move up. A couple of them can get in the doorway, stepping over the bodies. And they're going to unleash. They see Lars and Richard, so they're going to unleash their volleys on them.
Yeah, because I mean that's basically what K.I.S.S would do, because she can't see around the corner right now, but she knows people, plural, are supposed to be coming around the corner. So we'll see.
Okay, Lars got hit. Ugh.
We don't know those guys that well.
Also, Ethan, I know that he's not here to completely confirm this, but I'm relatively sure that Justen was here, because wasn't he was camping that spot and just like wrecking robots? as they came through?
He was until he got down to like 12 hit points and went nope and got out of there. I hadn't touched anything since we left, except for I put Darth on the GM layer just so I don't accidentally grab him while Justen's away.
Okay.
So he's actually still here. You just can't see him.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it okay to say that he ran behind me too as soon as I said that out loud?
He's got a bit for his turn order, but yeah, we'll say that if Justen isn't here by then, we'll say yes, that's what he's doing.
This is going to be the most rational decision making a Justen Mann controlled character has ever performed.
And he's not even the one controlling it.
That's why.
Yeah. Jarod's gonna come up next to you, Dai'Mo, and he's gonna open the door. And he's gonna pop through. And he's got his guns out. He takes a look around, and he's gonna try to do a listen.
I'm happy he's still alive after the 1 second of walking through the doorway. That's a good sign.
Yeah. He kind of puts his head down near the pit and hears some commotion down there. So he's going to relay that to you, that there is commotion coming down, like deep down in the pit.
Does it sound worse than the commotion back there?
Less.
I vote the pit. I vote the pit, guys.
All right. Lyra is going to do some things. Hey, Lyra, what do you want to do?
You know, I'm gonna shoot my bow.
Okay. you're not here to actually damage anything, so
That tracks.
you'll go with the party. Yeah, you'll go with the party. First Wookie, he is going to boop boop. He's gonna peer over, kind of look down, and shake his head about jumping down that, and make his way around.
Okay.
Hey, Ethan, this is meta as hell, but where? It's just a warning. How are the Wookiees looking? Are they?
They haven't taken any damage because they've run from all of this.
Oh, good. All right, great.
Yeah, they're cowards, Chaz.
They saw the super battle droids and went nope. After seeing the giant spider and going nope, so they haven't taken any damage.
Oh man, they're gonna have some stories to tell their comrades when they get back.
Speaking of stories to tell comrades, we're going back down to Bravo. Bravo, you're getting swarmed again.
Oh yeah.
Oh nope, come here, you. Boop boop, boop boop boop, boop boop boop.
Chaz, the chat is trying to help you cheat about a decision you wanted to make a couple weeks ago.
Hey, chat, you got to pay to metagame.
We did establish that rule a couple months ago.
Yeah. All right. So they're all gonna try to bite you again.
Well, even though I'm sure that Hal's correct, I feel like at this moment, even if I wanted to do that, I probably couldn't because I'm fighting for my life here.
You were free action calling her every turn last time.
That's true.
I do remember that.
You just have her on your Bluetooth, Google Glass auto call.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, I have a comm link.
So 2 of them got a bite on you. That sorry, pulling up there.
Don't I have a status effect on me right now too, like a poison or something?
You do, and they are trying to poison you more to get more of those ticks going. You saved the first one, so after yeah, so you're right now you're maintaining the poison from taking you over, maybe. Okay, so you'll take 8 points of vitality damage from the first bite. The second bite got you in the neck, so that's going to actually be crit damage. And you'll take 6 points of wound damage, and then go ahead and give me a fort save.
Your poor little neck.
Fort.
Okay, so that's good one. And give me another one, because you got bit twice.
Yeah.
So with that, you actually will the force into your body, and it feels for the poisons, and it pulls it out, and you can you actually pull out all the toxins out of your body, and then you just shred it with the force.
Oh my god, I love 3-5 skills.
I feel like you just out of sheer will, it's like you rebuke the poison and you bite back and they get poisoned.
Yeah. I'm just like no.
You you coat it on your fangs and bite them back.
See, and while these descriptors all sound badass, all I can imagine is just like a gloopy little Ewok yelling because there's poison dripping out of all of his hair follicles.
Oh. He just looks like a wet dog.
Yeah, what are those dogs that have dreadlocks called?
Oh god.
No.
He looks like one of those things, the water dogs.
Yeah. All right. So Vorviv is up next. He's going to come around and come this way, around and start heading towards the stairs. Richard is gonna shout back to you, K.I.S.S. What's the situation back there? As he's like pew, 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 fire.
All right. Hurry up. Oh, it's Richard is the one that's
Yep.
Who's the one that
Richard, yep.
Get down this hallway ASAP. Get out of there.
So as he's taking retreating steps, he is oh nope, don't grab Lars. She hasn't moved yet.
Nope.
So he gets about there. He does. You do hear the sound of a blaster bolt actually making it and hitting a super battle droid. As he's retreating around the corner, Lars is going to pull something from her pack. She got like turns a little bit, like pulls her pack. You can see her arm going in. She pulls out what looks like a debt charge, like a big explosive, and she sets it on the wall and starts arming it. Dai'Mo, you're up.
I'm gonna scamper up into the room with the big scary pit.
Okay.
And take a peer and a listen down there and see if I can glean anything more specific than what my friend there did. I'm gonna do listen specifically.
Also, just quickly, Jeff, thanks for the donations and for the reminder about contacting K.I.S.S. That's actually the second reminder, and gotta be completely
he was
honest,
paying for that one.
I don't know why. I don't know why I wanted to call her. So,
well, you were originally you had an open comm channel for like directions, but it may have been to be like, hey, this is what's going on down here. Like, this is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm fighting.
Or it could be because some people might ship the characters and they just think that he's hitting K.I.S.S. up for like a, hey, you up?
I kind of thought like we were progressing right now that was you and K.I.S.S.
Actually, I thought that was the dynamic between Dai'Mo and
K.I.S.S.
I just adore K.I.S.S. I didn't think that it was reciprocated. I just think that she's my shiny savior.
Dai'Mo, there is more than enough to go around.
In character, I am so confused and yet very happy. We're gonna have some strange talks after this fight.
Okay. So with that listen check, Dai'Mo, you
I heard a lot.
Over, yeah. You hear it sounds like very animalistic screams and screeches. You definitely hear the thrum and the hum of a lightsaber being active, two lightsabers being active, and a bunch of like animalistic screaming.
The lightsabers are
way down below.
Okay. I'm not going to scream that to the rest of my group, so I'm just going to chill for now. I'm not taking any other actions.
All right. We're going to Bravo.
All by myself. I just completely alone and with no help from anyone else. I remembered why I wanted to contact K.I.S.S.
Man, so did I.
But I am like mid battle. I'm gonna defer to you, DM, as to what the rules are revolving the quote unquote open link with K.I.S.S. because it was with a comm link. So
yep, yeah. So you could, when you have two hands, if you want to talk into the comm link and fight, you can, but you'll only have one lightsaber. You won't have like your dual wielding or anything like that. So you'll take.
Okay, see, that's
you'll have a little bit less. You have a little bit less attacks.
Okay, so because I'm swarmed, I don't want to do that. I want to kill first.
Okay.
Bravo wants to kill first, so I should get 4 attacks for a full round. Yes.
Let me check your sheet again.
I'm pretty sure I
do.
Hey, Lance, thanks for the $20 donation. Ethan, you should read that.
Thank you, Lance.
In character, no less.
Lance, you're the best.
Everybody gets 1. All right, everybody gets 1. Yeah, you get 4 attacks.
Okay, cool. Can I use one of my ones?
Sure.
Okay, well, wait a second. Hold on. Let me roll first.
No,
look at him gaming the system.
It's the next roll, okay? He didn't say you get to choose. He said next roll.
Oh, okay,
that works
cool.
well for Chad.
Well, so then I nat on my first, and then I'll just roll 3.
Okay.
This is like that weird battle royale game where they can pay to mess you up.
Oh my
We're not doing that again.
Aren't there
It's one.
minuses to the third and the fourth? It's like -5 and then -10.
It's it's mine. So you have your first 2 at full, and then -5 and then -10.
Okay.
So the first one full, then a 14, then a 2. So you got 1 crit and 1 hit.
No, wait. It's
Chaz's next
30.
album.
It's 37, 19, and
Oh, sorry, I was looking at the
11.
damage. Ooh. Okay, so you got 2 hits, 2 regular hits and 1 crit. So yeah, just roll a damage.
Okay.
You just roll your attack again, and I'll read the damage for the crit one. 17. Okay.
Oh, that was close to a crit anyway. Actually, not
That's
really.
16 and 19. Okay, so who are you hitting? You're just doing one each?
Yeah, so I'm gonna start with the one at the top and go counterclockwise. So this one on the top will take the crit.
Yep. And then guy at the bottom will miss.
Yeah.
Okay, so with that, after you like eviscerated the poison, you take your right-handed lightsaber and just with the reverse grip, just stab it straight through the head, and that one's dead.
Nice.
And then as you stab that one, you just did a horizontal slash across the one in front of you and cut it in half.
Yeah.
He was looking really bad. And then twirled with that, flipping your right hand around, and your left hand connects here, but the other one dodges back. So that was 12. Okay.
It's like a slimy little ballerina.
All right. Anything else?
No. I mean
that
was full. Yeah, that was full round.
That was your full round. So we're back to K.I.S.S.
Okay. Right now, if I see Lars setting up the depth charge there, then is she almost done setting it up, or is she just kind of like slapped it, set the timer, and already left that space? Like
she is setting the timer right now.
Okay. Then I will come forward. And I will probably finally see this mess going on. Like, oh, okay, yeah. And I'm just gonna, like, if I can fire past her to keep these guys occupied, then I will. Oh, matter of fact, actually, can I try to shoot out part of the doorway to collapse that doorway opening?
Yeah. Since you moved, you only get 2 attacks.
Okay.
And you don't need to roll to hit anything, just roll your damage.
Okay.
And it goes against the hardness of the door itself.
Okay. So with blaster rifles, I've got that as 3d8 plus 4. Here we go. Hang on.
I need to
let's do
text.
Da, 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 ba. And there we go. Plus the 4. Boop. Okay, so that's 15 on that one, and then another 10. So 25 points of damage.
All right. So you blast a couple shots at the door. It's still holding. Like it's charred and marked, but the door itself is still holding.
Uh-oh. Okay. And then I would just yell to Lars, get going as quick as possible. I'll hold them off.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right. Make it. Nope. I don't want. No. There we go. All right, so she's gonna move and get up to here, and she's gonna start. She's gonna pull a repelling gear out of her pack and start setting that up.
Okay.
Boop boop. All right, more droids are coming through.
No.
So steps through.
Oh, and a big thanks again to Lance, who just donated another $50 to make something happen, and I don't know if Ethan's gonna allow it or not. But yeah, seriously, what Ethan said, don't do that anymore. We're not gonna let you guys
just like
change
crit everyone.
Game. Yeah. That one will fly because it's $50, and I think Ethan would feel really bad.
Thank you very much, Lance. You're too generous.
You have the best name. We named the character Lance after you 5 years ago before we'd ever met you.
Yeah.
It was so good, we also invented a time machine just to do it.
Yep, that's what. Yeah, that's 90s.
You're welcome.
All right. So, K.I.S.S, you're actually going to hear in binary, the droids are basically telling you to stand down your operations based on security code 2134789. The directive to repel all intruders or people trying to escape from the prison, i.e. these organics, must be exterminated with per code 14268.
Is there a role that I can do to either introduce maybe a virus to them since they're communicating to me direct? I feel like that's kind of like a Bluetooth connection they're trying to make with me right now. Or if I'm able to try to lie to them and say, no, you stand down because I'm taking these prisoners to another part of the prison.
A bleep, bloop, bluff check, if you
right.
It would definitely be a bluff check. So,
oh god, okay.
Bleep, bloop, bluff.
All right. So let's try.
Oh, Jay, you should be happy because that's the name of the episode.
That's what I do. I don't care about getting kills. I don't care about role playing well. I don't need to talk to all these people in chat every week. It's all a front. All I want is to name the episode every week. And I'm here for it. I can disconnect now.
I'd like to think that K.I.S.S helped you with that.
Bleep, bloop. Bleep, bloop, babe.
All right, let me...
So I got a 23 on that bluff check.
Well, that's
it kind of lowers it. The front man lowers his blaster and asks for your designation code.
Great. And well, here's the thing. Since I used to be part of the Empire anyway, like, is there any prison code that maybe I might have had back in the day?
So you do have access to like old prison codes. They're really old codes. They may or may not check out. But this also wasn't an Imperial prison. This was an old C.I.S. prison. This predates the Empire.
Okay. Well.
Oh no, you were CIS. You weren't Imperial because the Empire just happened.
Right.
So yeah, you would have old CIS designation codes.
Okay. All right. What would you like me to roll to pass that off on them?
Let's see here. I don't want to say another bluff check because you actually do have designation codes. Yeah, give me another bluff check, but you'll add a +2 because you're using actual codes.
Okay, fair enough. So that's 13, but with a 2, that's 15.
15, okay.
That's like a guy I used to know who was a building inspector and would flash his badge to get discounts at places.
So he, you could tell that from his face that he's running through databanks.
Okay.
And he's like, that's an old code, doesn't check out, and he readies a rocket at you.
Oh no! Okay. Okay.
You like disengage your leg anchors and drop down as the rocket like fires right over you, and then the rest of them are gonna fire.
Okay.
Lars is like ducking as she's putting in all these codes.
I'm like,
somehow,
oh my gosh, does that
none of
mean
them
it
hit her.
missed? Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, it missed.
This is the scene in the movie where people are yelling like, BS, she didn't get shot by.
All right, Jared's gonna head over here and start setting up his own anchor. Wookiees are gonna start heading down. Carbal's gonna start heading down the stairs. And back to Bravo. All right, so the goals are gonna get. Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
What was all that, Ethan?
What did you just roll?
Nothing good.
So Lance, you mentioned about 4 crits. You didn't say who they were for. That's they crit again on you.
Lance, you
Bravo.
killed us.
No, just Bravo. So you'll take 7 points, 7 wound points, and 4 vitality points.
I did not bring enough wine for this.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Coming next week to the Dungeons and Dragons editions, the new character Vance Meltzer.
Looking at you, Lance. Looking at you.
Lance died in a car crash mysteriously. His identical twin cousin showed up. I don't know. It's a soap opera, right? That's the kind of show we do.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
How close to dead are you?
I mean, I'm getting there.
He's pretty close. All right, so the other Wookiee's gonna start heading down the stairs. Richard's going to come. You'll get about to this room. Lars finishes the charge and starts running, and K.I.S.S like she taps you on the shoulder and just points and she just starts running. She grabs Darth, who's like licking his wounds against the wall, and starts pulling him with her as she is just like yelling like, let's go, get out of here, and starts running towards the exit. Dai'Mo, you're up.
I was about to yell at them and ask if they were coming, but that just happened since just the order of the turns. So I'm gonna... Yeah, I can do my movement in 2 sections, right?
Yeah.
I'm just going to peek forward because I know K.I.S.S has good ears. I'm going to peek up to there just so everyone can hear me and say, hey, I think Bravo's chopping people up down at the bottom of this here hole. And then just run back in here and run as far as I can with my movement speed to start going down with the Wookiees.
Okay. So if you're going to the staircases, you can make it to the staircase.
Okay.
Okay. And then Bravo's up and switching back. I'm
role-playing and saving the fact that I get a free 20 on my next roll. So, like, I'm trying to role-play around that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to attack these 2 things.
Okay.
But I'm not going to do a full attack because... Am I able to do 2 attacks and then use heal self?
I think heal self is
I think I should because at my level I have 2 standard attacks.
You have 2 standard attacks with a full attack action. Like you have iterative attacks with a full attack action, but it's still a standard. Each one is still a standard, yeah. So you wouldn't be able to attack and heal, like use heal self.
Okay. Well, I need to heal myself first, then. So that's what I'm gonna do. Well, how about this? Can I heal myself and then use my comm link?
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna heal myself first.
Okay.
I know that I can. I've got to look up what it does.
You've got to, well, if you want, since Lance, and this is the last time of it, paid for 4 crits. That's a communal 4 crit, which I haven't used yet. But no more. I'm a lenient DM today.
Hey, Justin.
Hey,
someone donated $20 so you get a free 20 on your next roll.
Hey, all right.
And then the same person, Lance, donated $50 for 4 communal crits. I think Chaz is about to use it because he has 2 vitality points or 2 wound points left. If you want, you can.
Hold on, I got to see what that does.
Sorry for being late.
I can heal wound points.
Yeah, you can heal wound points. It's under skills.
Yeah. I've just got to pull it up in my thingy.
It's a great roll, 29.
Heal self. Good. Okay, yeah, 25 plus. So yeah, I don't need to use it. I can do 2d6 plus 6 vitality or 1d8 plus 4 wound.
Okay. So roll your d8.
So
that's a chunky healing spell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, it's a force.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a force spell. D8 plus, what did I say? Plus 4, so 7.
4. So yeah. So you're not almost dead anymore.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Thank goodness.
And then you can move and you can do. You can also talk.
Okay. Well, I don't want to move anywhere. I'm gonna stay like in front of these 2, but I'm just gonna pull my comm link up to K.I.S.S. and just say, in Ewokese, I found the child.
Okay. Message received.
K.I.S.S., you are up.
Great. I would definitely respond back. Message received. Stay alive, will you? And I'll go ahead and fire full volley at these guys right here. So how many hits do I have?
I think you have 6 in total. Remember, you have the token, the actions. If you click your token,
got it.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
1 through 4,
range
5,
full
and 6.
attack 1 through 4. Got it. Here we go. So we got 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then switch over to full attack 5 and then 6. Correct.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
There we go. And 6. So
okay.
5 didn't make it, and 3 didn't make it.
Yeah, so you got 3 attacks. So go ahead and hit your range damage 3 times.
Sounds good. 1, 2, and 3.
Oh my god.
Okay, so that'll take out these 2. So you shred the first line, but there's more that just kind of that are just taking their place as they're coming through that opening.
Absolutely. After that, I'm running the heck out of there. How far back up the hallway can I get?
So you can only take a 2-meter step because you did a full attack action.
I see. Got you. All
so
right. So just right here.
Yep, you can get right there. Oh, let me go ahead and pull Darth back with everyone.
I love that we have.
Was I in a back to tilt? I'm fully healed now.
No,
that's not how that works. Anyway, but
you got pulled up. Lars grabbed you by the scruff of your neck and dragged you up.
Come on, you idiot! Why'd you freeze in the middle of a battle?
He's upside down. It's so cute. He's like, eh.
Well, I am almost dead. So
yeah.
Also, can we talk about how Lars is just like Brienne of Tarth? She's just like dragging a Wookie with her as she runs.
Okay,
that's kind of how I made it. All right, so Akrapa is she's gonna yell that the repelling lines are ready, and she's gonna start repelling down. So she'll go. Let me copy you and put you in. Nope, you don't need to be that big. 1 sec. Gotta set everyone's. Oh no, because the other map's smaller. I gotta reset everyone's dimensions.
Okay.
There we go. So like 8 of y'all aren't like crowding up everything.
Yet again, not sponsored by, only using D20 or Roll20.
All right, and then she is. Boop. She's gone.
Did she do like a sweet swan dive? Because if I can repel, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, you're taking the stairs. Well, you're right at the edge of the stairs. The Wookiees are already down. They're already down there. But you're like at the edge of the stairs when she said that. So they are gone. Boop, boop. And the droids are up. They're gonna come through. They're just piling in on all like their buddies' bodies.
Yep.
And they're gonna unleash.
Oh dear.
Oh. What's your AC again, K.I.S.S?
Let's take a look.
Run,
Okay.
Cher, run.
She's made a mess.
Yeah. You're okay.
Oh, okay. I was
Maybe.
gonna say.
So, maybe you're not. So
Okay.
the first guy actually came around with a rocket, and as you're like, so you're like running, like you're doing like slowly walking back, firing.
Yes.
And he just steps around the corner with a rocket, and it catches you dead in the chest. The blast explodes and hits and slams you against the wall. And then more blaster bullets are raining above you. One catches you in the shoulder as you're going to stand up from that blast. That blast did 22 points of wound damage because rolls are on fire tonight. And the second hit did 12 points of vitality damage.
Youch. Okay. So, just so I remember that where I'm taking my points from correctly again, where it says current wounds, it's at 27 right now.
Yep. So it'll be at 6.
Okay. And you said how many vitality?
12.
12. Thank you. Okay.
You're welcome.
Maybe time for you to get out of there. Just saying. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah,
right.
She's booking it after this.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just saying that shot that you just took would have literally killed me, and I'm at full health. So
That's me.
All right, Gerald's repels down. And are there any Rackles? Oh, yeah, there are Rackles left. Okay. So we're down. Boop, boop, boop. They're going to attack. Okay. Bravo, you after relaying that you found the you set in focus on taking out these Rackles, so you just let the force guide you, and you just matrix dodge like every single one of their claws.
Nice.
And who's left? All right, Richard is going to jump down as well. So he boop. All right, and seeing that you are now going to participate, Darth, Lars pats you on the shoulder and says, "Welcome back to the fight, little one." And starts running to the repelling also, and she does swan dive out off of it.
Oh, that was cool.
Darth, you're up. And I need
yeah, I'm just gonna run to the thing and rappel down carefully.
All right. Give me a climb check.
I don't think climb's a thing, is it? Oh, it's up top. Hold on. There's so many.
All the way up.
There we go. Did all right.
Okay, yeah, with the rappel, you're good.
Cool.
Let me get everyone in. All right. So while I'm moving everyone to the next map, Justin, you want to catch everyone up on I don't know what everyone did during the holidays and stuff?
Me?
Yeah, what'd you do? What'd you do during the holidays, Justin? How was your holiday?
As far as you know, we already told everyone what we did, so you know.
Oh, nothing. Just hung out. Sat around. Got engaged. You know.
Whoa,
the usual.
what?
Yeah.
No, but did you get anything cool for Christmas? Is what we were
Yeah, I
asking.
got a smoker.
The real important thing.
Nice. Yeah, sweet. A smoke. Wait, engaged. Justin got engaged. Congratulations,
And by the
Thank
way,
you.
congratulations.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, you hear that? You hear that, Simp Lords? Sarah's taken.
Let's get everyone in.
What's the word? Betrothed?
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
gosh.
betrothed. Yeah, and now and now between now and when you get married, all people are going to ask is when you're getting married.
Never.
Yep, that's
just
how it
gonna
goes.
be-
Never, it's
Yeah. It's going to be
perpetual
forever.
state.
Yeah. That's as
We
far as
got-
we want to go. We don't want to take it to the next level. It's just
We got
All right.
engaged simply to annoy people.
Darth is down. Where you at?
Well, listen, if people start badgering
guys.
you when
Takes
you're
a little bit.
if people start badgering you guys when you're gonna have your first child, let them know you already have Kepler, so
Yeah,
you're
we're-
fine.
we're not doing the
Yeah.
we're not, yeah. We've already
Yeah.
we're not doing the kid thing. It's not happening.
Kepler's adorable.
Yeah,
He's yeah.
that's
I
enough.
saw that new shirt, by the way, that you guys made.
Yeah.
the new but not so new shirt that you guys have for Kepler. That's really cute.
Yeah. I wore it out and I was walking the dog and these people were like, "Oh, it's a beautiful dog." And then they saw my shirt and like made fun of me and then I ran away. I knew Rudo ran down the street. Get away.
Oh no.
right.
He really loves his dog. He's
Yeah.
got him on a shirt and everything. Wow. Okay.
Melissa was stoked on it. It was a cool gift. It's just like you know, I don't know. It was hard. Yeah, I like it. It's
Well,
good shit.
listen,
right, so-
Dig myself a hole.
sometimes I get jealous because I have birds and you don't get a lot of like cool little accessories for birds. Like, you know, you'll have little mamas toting around these little toy poodles and their little bags and whatnot, or you get little dual collars and stuff. I'm like, y'all can't make any bling from
All
my
right.
little birdie. Come on.
Yeah, but you get to have it on
Bravo.
your shoulder.
That's
We're
true.
going to. All right, so Dai'Mo, you're. So you haven't gone down the stairs
I'm
yet.
going to very slowly and carefully, using the handrails, walk down the stairs.
Okay,
Because
so you'll come.
All these
You'll come to
trained
combat a little
killers
bit.
are trying to break their necks before they can even start fighting, showing off. The buff chick doing the swan dive, have a little bit of a thing for her now, though.
All right, so you'll come into the round of combat. You'll get skipped one round because you're with the Wookiees. You're going down the elevator or
You guys are
the
taking the
stairs
safety
instead.
the safety stairs.
yeah.
I was gonna say the Wookiees are probably like whipping down the stairs. I'm using the hand railings, maintaining all the yellow lines, telling me to like watch my step.
Copy. And...
Dai'Mo respects workplace safety, and this place is well graded.
He said workplace safety.
All right, K.I.S.S. We're gonna go to you. You are the only one left up top right now.
Okay. I would book
you
it.
hear the ticking of
Okay.
the charge.
Okay.
It's about to blow.
Okay. Whereabouts was the rappel line?
Like right here, in
Gotcha.
front of the pit.
Yeah, I would book it as far back as I could just to get to it.
Okay.
And I don't know
with
how-
with the full sprint, you can make it there.
Okay, got it. So, oh yeah.
Okay.
All the way.
So you go ahead and give me a climb check.
Okay. Yeah, don't know how well that's gonna go, but let's try. All right.
Yeah.
Listen.
You grab onto it with one of your many legs and just start zipping down. So we'll get you going. Advanced. Set dimensions. Everyone's going to be a little smaller. So they all aren't crowding everything. All right. And no more map switching. Everyone's together now. Yay.
Hey.
I'm only halfway down the stairs, guys. I'll be there in a minute. You look like you're doing great.
And as you're taking the last little bit down the stairs, K.I.S. or down the rappelling, the whole like prison is rocked by the explosion, and you actually see the plume of flame come over the hole.
And as
far as you can assume, no super battle droids survived that.
Okay. All right. And I would yell out, eyes and ears open.
So as you're going to yell, as you're going to yell that out, when you land, and you're going yelling for everyone, eyes and ears out, you just see everyone's kind of like got their finger to their lips and trying to get you to hush.
Okay.
And go ahead and Dai'Mo, you're not there yet.
I'm
Darth,
still coming down the stairs, guys.
Darth, give me a spot, and K.I.S.S, you give me a spot as well.
Okay.
I almost tripped on this one. It was loose.
Also, I love the idea of like K.I.S.S dropping and then like everybody like being like shh, and then you just hear Dai'Mo from up the stairs like, "Hey guys."
I mean, that feels like a Family Guy moment if ever there was one. So, all right, yeah, I didn't do so good on my spot.
Okay. Yeah, Dai'Mo, you're yelling down the stairs.
I mean, I was just letting them know my progress.
Okay. Darth, so K.I.S.S, you're still adjusting your photoreceptors from the blinding flash of the explosion. So you're still blinking out stars. Darth, you are able to make out little balls. They're not like little. They're probably about like for you about knee high. They're balls of metal. And you recognize it as the dormant state of destroyer droids.
Oh, no. Oh.
And there are 6 of them.
Everybody be quiet. Tiptoe through here. Hang on one second.
Yeah, I think this episode is going to have to be renamed now. This is how we die.
I have faith in y'all. Y'all aren't going to die.
Hey guys, I didn't hear what Darth Bronchuknar said. What?
See, you should have gone through the vents.
Says the man who's also almost dead.
Yeah, but I'm okay. I mean, I'll be fine.
Walk it off. Walk it off.
So there's 6 of them, but currently right now they're still dormant.
He's like
Darth,
as the final girl in a horror movie, and he's like, "No, I'm great."
Darth, you also see your companion Bravo, who still has 2 of these like weird bipedal creatures attacking him, and on the very far end of the room, a small child has just pushed a button on a stasis pod, and then just steam is coming out of it.
Real fast.
Yep.
Can I say thank you to Lance? Appreciate you, man. $100 donation.
Oh, geez,
is
thank you,
insane.
Lance.
Yeah, and
All
now
Enjoy that
stop.
crown, man.
Yeah, Lance, you need to stop.
Yeah.
Please.
Crazy. Yeah.
He did explain that he worked like a week's worth of hours in 2 days.
Oh,
Still, $170 is enough for the evening, sir. We appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Thank
He was
you.
mad.
Thank you for your contributions, sir.
Yeah.
We're yeah. All right. I won't kill everyone in honor of you, Lance. I need to roll people in, though.
Oh,
I love how
great.
technology said everyone rolled D100s for death. Great. Okay, so those donations are now being repurposed.
All right,
Great.
so it is, since we skipped him, it's Bravo's turn. So let me go ahead and go back to descending order, and we'll skip to Bravo's turn.
Ethan says he's not going to kill everyone. There will be an NPC left for like the first
Right?
epilogue.
Okay. I'm trying to remember why in the world you have a turret on your target on you. Let's take that off. There we go.
The Wookie will get back to our ship and like take our ship and go home. Like,
Bravo, it is your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna full attack all 4 of my attacks, 2 on each of them.
Okay, go ahead and give me all 4.
A 26 and 3 33s.
Surprisingly, they're still alive. No, they're absolutely dead. Jeez. All right. Speaking of your little Wookiee friends, I got to bring them in.
Oh, I want to describe how I kill them.
Go for it, man.
So after I say in my comm link to K.I.S.S, like, I found the child, I'm just gonna like bring my sabers up and come forward and then come backwards. So just kind of like slice in and then back out, slice them in half.
wax on, wax off.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I got you. All right.
All right. So yeah, they are incapacitated now, and your attention is brought to the child, where the stasis pod now has a bunch of steam coming out of it.
Okay, well, that was unfortunately my full round, so I can't do much else. Other than, I guess, just like, have I noticed? Well, let me ask you this: can I even see back here?
No,
Like
no,
from
you can't.
where I am.
It's elevated, so it like you're kind of in like a layer below, so they're above you and behind you. You can't see them, but they can see you.
Okay. All right, yeah, then that's just my turn, is just killing those things, and then
yeah, as far as you know, you're still alone down here. All right, let's paste there.
Someone,
Woo!
someone in the chat a while ago said I should use my free 20 to kill the kid in front of Bravo.
Just do it again.
Just so I could steal that from Bravo too. I'm not gonna. That's the only reason I brought it up. If I was gonna do that, I would not have told you, Chaz.
Okay, so there's them coming in. All right, the whole gang's here. No more maintenance stuff for Ethan. Think. All right, K.I.S.S. It is it's your turn. Your move.
Okay.
You've blinked out all the stars, and you instantly recognize the look of 6 dormant destroyer droids.
Okay.
Droidicas.
If they are dormant, I don't know. Is there any computer use maybe that I could roll to make sure they stay dormant, or just start destroying them mechanically somehow?
Yeah, I mean, so they kind of just have like passive sensors, just like you do when you're sleeping, sleeping, recharging. So there's no real way to kind of stop that. That's like embedded in their systems. But I mean, right now they are pretty vulnerable.
Here's a question for you. You know how when you're charging something, it'll have the battery indicator, right? Do these guys have a battery indicator that kind of tells me how dormant are they right now? Like how long they've been recharging, whatever, in standby mode?
No, so like Droidicas don't have a battery charge meter.
Okay,
but you can see like they're not in like a recharge mode. They're just kind of in like their standby mode.
Okay.
But most people would keep Droidicas in this kind of standby mode until they're needed, because Droidicas are very, very deadly.
Okay.
So they don't want hey, we haven't had a memory wipe in a long time. We're going to go crazy and kill everyone on the ship. So they keep them in standby modes.
Okay. Wow. This is a tough call then.
Hey, what's going on down there, guys? I'm almost there.
And then I would well, I still have at least one blaster out. If I would point my blaster at like the closest one, like right here.
Okay.
And if Lars is like right next to me, I would kind of like, you know, like do like a questioning look, like, should we just, as if to say, should we just kill them while they're sleeping here or just sneak past?
She kind of like whispers over at you and says, I don't want these things behind us. If you think you can kill them. And she also grabs her heavy repeating blaster and aims on this one.
Oh, that's a fair question. Would I be able to have a depth charge on me, maybe, or a rocket as opposed to blasters? Or
I mean, we could outfit you with that stuff probably later. You did when we were making your character. You were still debating on whether you were going to have a self-destruct or not. You didn't say yay or nay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I'm going with nay right now.
Fair. That's fair. Okay. Well, I'm going to come up right behind this one, point blank, shoot it. Right in the cerebral processor. If
Can
I
I get behind one to chop its head off before?
Yeah. Everyone, since they're dormant, can do like set up actions. So Lars is going to set up in the middle here.
I'm going to this one down yonder.
Yeah. It's going to come up in the little trash bits to HUD. Richard's going to come over by the stairs. So is a crop. Yep, that's everyone. So everyone's ready.
Yep.
It's your shot.
Okay. All right. So if I make full range, can I do full range of attacks then?
Yeah, I mean you just now dropped down, so
gotcha.
You can put your guns to it and go. And there is still those donated for things from Lance.
Oh, that's right. You know what? I just hit a 23 on that first one. So how devastating do I get the sense that a one shot would do it at close range like that, or
I mean right there on its neck, if you hit a good shot, like a good damaging shot,
got you. I'll just go ahead and roll a second one just in case, which is even better than the first one, which is great. And I'll go ahead and hit my 2 range damage. Okay.
Yeah, those both things. So if you're popping 2 shots, you pop 2 shots into its neck.
Mm-hmm.
Right, cool. So that. So you bring both your blasters right up next to it, one on each side, and just let them both go at the same time, and it cleaves the front of its head off.
Whew.
And then you hear the of the other ones immediately waking up, and when the shields pop up around them.
Okay. Since I didn't move too far and took those 2 shots, would I be able to move to the second one and get off at least one more shot?
You could move or get your other shots. You can't do both.
I will take the other shot and I'll use the nat 20 for that.
Okay.
Please and thank you.
All right, so go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay. So
just 3d8 plus 4.
Yep. I'm getting on over there. 20. There we go.
Okay.
Pop.
Okay, so you let loose your shot. It makes purchase, but the majority of the velocity of it was actually, and the energy of it was absorbed by the shield around it. You do make purchase onto like where its neck is.
Okay.
And you see some sparks coming out, but the majority of it was absorbed by the shield.
Okay.
And now we're up with Gerard. He's going to just start unloading. Like they've got the shields up, but he's going to try to do the best he can. On his first shot, his blaster pistol actually overheats, and he drops. He shouts and drops it.
Oh no!
Oh
no! What did he roll on that one?
Yep.
Oh no!
Wookiee's still coming, and it's the Destroyer's turn, or the Droidica's turn. So, they're. Let me pull up their sheet again.
Oh no!
I left.
I feel like I should go back through all of our old footage and just find these moments where it's and just make a compilation video of like sounds you don't want to hear from your DM.
Yes.
Also,
all
do I get
the
an
time
attack?
Ethan's like,
Do I get the surprise attack on that guy?
No. During the surprise round, you got like the movement, but
Okay,
not also
cool.
an attack. Yeah.
Gotcha.
K.I.S.S. decided to attack instead of like set up moving. You are you're coming up though. Oh,
Okay.
those guys are dead.
You do have a
Hey,
crit
guys.
as well, Justen.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
God.
you do have a free
Using-
crit.
Using that.
I feel like
tech-
we might be done.
Mhm.
my
Technically,
God.
you have your free crit, and then there's still the full. K.I.S.S. used hers, and then the 4 pooled for whoever wants to use it whenever. Let me bring up sample droids. All right, get back to that sheet because I gotta find their attacks because they have a lot of them.
Oh Lord.
Okay, cool. So, much like you, K.I.S.S., they also have 2 arms with blasters on them, and they also have 6 attacks each.
Okay. Okay.
This will end terribly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, why'd you guys hit that droid? You woke up all its friends.
It was really, really great playing with you guys. You know, it's so
Yeah,
great.
this has been fun.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
He's
Jay,
gonna-
I think you're the only one that hasn't been hit yet.
Oh dear.
No,
He's still not there, yeah.
Oh, of course.
Okay. So the whole room just erupts in crisscrossing laser fire.
What
Jared,
a
as he's
nightmare.
like fumbling down to like as after he just dropped his pistol and he's still staring at it, the Droidica turns to him point blank. And Gerard does his best Swiss cheese impression.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, he's.
This one's turning towards you, Darth. You
He's
got
not
hit.
dead. He's just sleeping.
He's aerating.
Oh god.
You got hit a couple times. And you'll take... Yeah, so you got hit 3 times in the crisscross, and you'll take 35 points of vitality damage.
Well, guys, it's been fun. But I would too will do my best Swiss cheese impression.
You're not dead yet, but you are...
I had 12 hit points.
It goes to wound after that. You have to be a negative 10 wound.
Okay.
So what am I at? So 12,
It's what was it?
28.
You're-
I'm at negative
you're-
4.
Negative 4, yeah. So you're down, but you're not dead.
Oof.
It's interesting
just-
that Justin
you just-
like seemingly can't be killed.
He's
All the
always
time,
like right
it's like
there.
His character's
yeah.
like rolling death saves and like, oh, you're unconscious.
Yeah, so he's down. He's
That's
down.
half of
but
my
not
play
dead.
style, Chaz.
Yeah. My
Lars
characters
took
just
quite
like
a bit.
just like die and then I get new ones. Justin just like almost dies every time.
I am
That's
the
the
Undertaker.
first time I've ever heard you admit that, Chaz.
K.I.S.S. You'll take
Oh.
20 vitality points of damage.
Okay.
Historically.
Richard
that's
take
the case.
20.
Well, I'm making a drink. I'll be back.
I appreciated your Undertaker reference, Justin.
All right, Wookie. All right, so Wookie comes in. He sees the carnage and is just like, woo, and starts blasting, doing his best. Okay, so he gets a little bit through on that guy.
For the Wookie Nation.
For the worker. Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. Darth is down. He was their leader.
Right.
Oh, they're raging. Yeah, they're raging. They're angry. So yeah, he doesn't even use his blast. He just straight reaches through the force shield and like starts pulling the droid apart.
That's what Wookiees do to droids.
Oh my god. I'm like, did he get a nat 22? Oh, jeez. Barehanded, huh?
Yeah,
Wow.
he's trying to rip it apart. We're just gonna come in, take a couple shots.
Also, it's really funny.
Lars is looking at her last huge charge. Darth is asleep.
Yeah, I was gonna
Dai'Mo,
say it's really funny that the the sleep icon is like a sleepy burglar.
Yeah,
That's what it looks like. Yeah.
Dai'Mo, you made it down the stairs.
I would have paused, seeing all the chaos, a little bit before the bottom of the stairs, and taken aim at that one.
Okay.
With my free 20.
With your free 20. All right. So you just roll your damage.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just getting to my weapons. I haven't had to touch them in like a month.
Can I roll mine to next week? That free 20?
Yeah.
You might need to use it to stay alive.
Okay.
It's not 5th edition. He's just unconscious. There's
Okay.
Yeah.
If I die, I'm bringing a Gungan into this. So
I'm bringing it. If I die, I'm bringing a gun to the next session.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
That's pretty much what he said.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So that what fuck? Where is their wounds? Put things in columns.
Justin, I debated hard on playing a Gungan.
Well, we should have.
Started.
All right, Dai'Mo, which one are you hitting?
The one in the top left.
Top left. Okay. So you sided with your crit, and with the tear and the fizzle of the Wookiee reaching in and trying to rip it to shreds, you time it just right to fire through as its shields are fizzling, and you catch it right in the heart, and it punches a hole straight through, and it crumples down.
Yeah.
All right, we are at
up here, guys. I'm not gonna come down there.
all right. Bravo. All right, who? All right, no, not Bravo. Who? Dai'Mo, can you use the Force? Are you Force sensitive?
I have no force powers. I am not
Okay.
force sensitive. I'm a regular old whatever.
And
I feel like Dai'Mo is the Han Solo of the group.
Yeah, I'm the plucky little Bothan.
You and K.I.S.S. go ahead and give me fortitude. No, will saves.
Oh dear.
Yep.
Okay. Will save.
Lars, Richard, and the Wookiees also need to do that.
Hmm.
Okay.
And we'll save. Oh no.
Oh no.
yeah.
I might not be okay, but she's definitely not okay.
No. Mm-mm.
Oh.
See, that'll go in the compilation.
All right. So y'all.
If one of these things kills K.I.S.S, I'm calling it right now. I'm moonsaulting off this freaking staircase onto it.
Oh my goodness.
So. Oh wait, did I just roll? One more. All right. Oh no, I did that. Yeah. Okay. So, K.I.S.S, do you feel like there's something invasive coming into your code, and you can actually like feel something trying to rewrite like the structure of what makes you, but because you're made of code and electronics and not actual like organic material, it doesn't really know what to do with you. But you feel some kind of presence come over you.
Oh no.
However, I'm gonna need to.
Oh gosh, this is gonna be like Iron Giant with like, my eyes go red.
Superman.
Oh dear. Oh,
Uh-oh.
Why do you sound like Vin Diesel, Kiss? What are you doing?
I apologize profusely in advance.
Dai'Mo, next to you, you see your one of your Wookiee friends suddenly like start changing. He drops his blaster.
What?
And his like he kind of like all his hair starts to like recede into his body. He starts to shrink and like hunch over a little bit, and you hear one last Wookiee roar, and then it just crunches together into a raccoon.
Wow.
What kind of hell is this, Ethan?
That was possibly the most disturbing thing I've ever seen.
Wow. Oh boy.
And I don't know if that's Dai'Mo or Jay talking.
This is why you
so
play, guy.
Everyone that is force sensitive, give me which would be Bravo. Justen's down.
Yeah, so that's
just Bravo right now. Bravo, give me a sense force check.
Oh boy. Oh, dude, when I tell you I have a 2 to that.
Force, yeah. All right, so you like just saw this almost like a shock wave as soon as that stasis pod was opened, of just like this really evil dark side energy like pulse out, and it just like suffused everything. You didn't feel anything actually hit you, but something pulsed out and was very strong and seemed very, very old and ancient.
It's dark. It's dark side.
It is dark side energy. Yep.
Hey, number 4 looks weird.
And then Bravo, it's your turn. The kid has just opened up the stasis pod.
Okay, so is he like peeking out of it or stepping out of it or what?
So the only thing you see in it was the a woman, blonde hair. She looks like she's wearing armor that's very, very old. But she, it seems, has not fully gained consciousness yet. But some kind of energy came out of that pod, and it was very old and very dark side.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna run over to the child.
Okay. So you make your way up to it. Okay, and as you're getting closer to it, you're just getting pounded by waves of dark side energy coming out of this stasis pod. And you come over to the kid, and the kid looks at you, and it's like he just has like a blank expression on his eyes. And then, well, the kid is still there. You're kind of seeing two things. You're seeing the kid, and then also it looks like there's like this ghostly, like spectral form surrounding him as well. It looks like a very old, very ancient spirit. And you say that this is definitely where the dark side energy is coming from.
Okay.
What do you do it?
I'm interested in the dark force spirit, but my priority is to kill the child. So I'm gonna attack the child.
Okay, give me an attack roll.
I assume I'm only gonna need to do one of those before something happens. But yeah, I mean I don't want to be the guy that's like, that's what my character would do, but that's what my character would do.
Too late.
No, you're only that guy if you steal all of our stuff and then kill all of us at the start of a session. You're like, well, I'm a thief. That's what the hell I do, right?
Oh yeah, that's true. So yeah, 39.
Oh my god.
Nice.
I rolled
Okay,
a 39 to kill a baby. Yazik.
Yeah,
Jeez.
dude. Starting off 2021, right?
So with that nat 20, 23 damage. Yeah, so you just run up to it, see this like dark force spirit in front of you, pull your lightsaber, and then just straight cut this kid's head off.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude, the oath has been fulfilled.
You see the dark spirit kind of alarmed a little bit, and then smile.
The dark side ghost is like, holy shit, dude, you did that quick.
Give me a will save.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, shoot. Come on.
Oh my god.
All right.
Okay.
I think things are gonna get weird anyway.
The save was a 30.
So the spirit, like, it smiles, and you feel like your body is paralyzed for a second, and he moves toward you and goes to, like, he actually goes to grab you physically, but then he's kind of like frozen a little bit, and you can still feel the waves of dark side energy coming off, and you just hear like this almost ethereal, like wispy no, and it just kind of you see the spirit kind of gets pulled back into the stasis.
Oh.
Okay. That's disconcerting.
Very
Because
Ghostbusters.
that guy seemed to be on my squad, and he seems upset. Well, I'm not sure what to do.
Okay. Well, it's K.I.S.'s turn.
Oh my god, we're all dying about 50 feet behind you. We're all burning to death.
So-
Oh my god, bravo.
So K.I.S.S, you've got 4 Droidicas still alive. Darth is down. Gerard's just Swiss cheese.
Okay.
One of your Wookiee friends got turned into a monster.
Yeah.
And
Apparently.
Richard and Lars are just dodging blaster fire in the center of this room.
Okay. So let's see. So just so I understand for clarity, when I was able to basically 1-2 shot this first one,
Mhm.
it was dormant, and that was before it raised its shields. Is that okay?
That's correct. Yeah.
These guys, however, are fully awake, and now they have their shields on.
Yep.
And we killed their buddy.
And we killed their buddy.
Yeah, you've killed 2 of them. I mean, droids don't really have a, combat droids like this don't really have a, a thought of friendship. It's just there's the murder and destroy things.
Mhm.
You, Ethan.
Well,
Droid rights matter. Droids are important. I've been playing Fallout too much lately.
gosh.
The Sims are people too.
Okay.
It depends on the programming.
I would do the following. I would more than likely.
Do you still have 3 pools of crits?
Oh, we do. Excellent. Wonderful. Does it would it matter if I moved forward? I can just take shots at these 2 without moving from where I am, correct?
You've got, like, this is a circular room of like 10-20 meters maybe. So
Okay.
you could do a full lasering of any target in here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for broke here. So full volley, and it's like hit them till they're dead, then move to the next one. How about that?
All right.
So let's go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Okay.
So bad rolls this time. Only 2 of them had.
Yep.
So,
only 2 hits.
Mm-hmm.
So on this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. Yeah. Roll your damage on.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Dramatic tension was killing me.
My computer decided to slow down on me. Sorry about that.
Okay.
So that and that. So 28 total.
$28 in total. Okay, and that's
28.
9. What is it? 10. Okay, so that is actually enough to punch through the shields of them and eviscerate the small unplated body of the droidica below.
Okay.
Because while they have very powerful shields, their bodies themselves are very, very dingy and squishy.
Okay.
All right. Up next is she's gonna like be running and dodging through all this fire, and come up to. She's gonna slightly stop at Jared and like kind of look and just shake her head.
Yeah, Jared is the brother, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all kind of from the same clan.
Gotcha.
And
My
went up
brother!
to
No!
and try to heal you a little bit.
Oh, man.
Okay, let's get that going.
See, the DM giveth and the DM taketh away.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. As is his prerogative.
Yeah. We can't have Justen dying just yet.
Got to keep me stringing along here.
Yeah. You still have story to do. All right. Let's go 75. Okay. I got to pull up the treat injury for the table. In the meantime, while I'm doing that calculation. Oh, God. It's the. Oh, yeah. It's the little monster's turn. So, Dai'Mo, you're going to get 2 swipes on you.
No.
What's your AC?
My AC is yes.
It's there.
It is. It exists. 22. Better than I thought.
Okay.
I'm getting swiped at by this skin-covered bastard. I'm arguing with people about Fallout in the chat. Things are not going right now.
Yeah. So you even with the horror that just happened in front of you, you're able to take a couple steps back as it tries to swipe, and you are good to go. Okay, so Justen, you are up. You have
What?
So you've got 10 wound points. So you're conscious.
All right, cool.
But you've got no vitality points, so you can't use any force powers. You're ragged, but you're standing.
What else is new, man? What else is new?
Lots of improvised piercings.
They're gonna take a couple. Richard and Lars are firing, but they're just getting absorbed by the shields. Darth, you're out.
Oh, all right. This
So
guy
you've
is
got-
gonna take. I have a crit, don't I?
Yes, you
Yep.
do.
There's still I think 3 in the pool, and you have 1.
So I'm gonna roll. I'm just doing the damage.
Just
on
the
that.
crit damage. Okay. So that
Oh no,
you
that was a 30. Oh my god.
that's that's the dice you roll.
Yeah, so 15, so 30, right?
So
Times
that's
2.
15 15 damage. No, the damage isn't like doubled or anything like that for crits. It just goes straight to wound, which they only have less than that of. So you, with the lightsaber, punch straight through the shield, and reach like where its neck is, and then just cut straight through it, and then flick your wrist and cut its head clean off.
Sweet. Yeah, then I'm just gonna attack this one right here. I got 2 more attacks.
Yep.
So there's that one. Good God. Well, that's still
that'll still hit though.
Yeah.
And that'll do okay.
And then one more. There we go.
Oh yeah, that I don't need to.
Wow.
That you flick the wrist on that, and the other one you kind of swing, just 2 hands swing through. And at first the shield is holding as you're cutting through, and then you overload the shields and it just fizzles straight through, and you just you come diagonally across its face and then clean through one of its legs.
I'm back.
I was gonna say that's so badass that Justen, he just stands up and kills 2 droids.
Oh my God.
Undertaker. I should have choke slammed him. Honestly,
For sure. Oh my
I should have done one of these things.
Yeah.
Dai'Mo, you're up.
But with the lightsaber though, so like
Yeah, the lightsaber just comes up.
Real quick, I would like to go buy Justin's T-shirt, and then after, because he's the Undertaker. Okay.
yes.
I'm gonna shoot the skin guy, the guy with no fur, the guy who schlooped his fur back into himself, because that's the scariest part of that whole transformation.
Okay.
Is schlooped a word?
It is now.
Yeah, it is now.
It's canon. Yep.
Okay.
Bang.
All right. So that'll hit 13 damage on him.
Oh yeah, I get 2 if I don't do anything.
Yep.
Pew. Don't know if that one hit.
Yeah. Over here, just rolling 6s.
Wow.
You've pewed your last pew.
All right, so that's so you fire 2 blaster shots right into its chest. It rears back and screeches at you, and you can see like the venom dripping off of his fangs.
Oh, you got tougher when you lost your fur.
Oh no! So Bravo, from the stasis pod, the front just kind of detaches and comes up, and the woman inside blinks very slowly, and she's kind of like reaching her hands out like she can't really see anything. And she kind of like stops. She's not touching you, but she stops, and then with eyes that look like they're just blank, she still looks like she can't see, but she's staring dead at you, and she goes, What happened? What year is it? And you can feel some force energy coming off of her, but it's not dark side energy. It's not light side energy either, but it's just force energy.
I'm torn because I really want to kill her too. It's really hard to not meta because like part of me wants to like keep her alive, but Bravo is like on a killing rampage. And like his only goal thus far has really been to well, hold on. Elaborate on that. You said that there's some sort of a force coming off of her, but it's neither light or dark side.
Yep. So you can feel force energy coming off of her, but the surface level like force energy is not kind of light or dark. You feel like deep in like the energy radiating off her, that same energy that happened when that spirit was out there, but it's deep in there. And if you want to give me a spot check, you can in reaction to all this.
Yeah, I want to. I do kind of want to glance around to see if I can glean any information as to what is really going on. Because I've really just been in like kill mode.
Spot 22. Okay, so she's wearing she's definitely wearing armor. You definitely know that it is Jedi armor. However, what's do you have any knowledge, like history or anything?
I have Jedi knowledge. I have Jedi
Jedi
lore.
knowledge. Okay. So this is definitely very old Jedi armor. We're talking like old Republic days Jedi armor. Also, next to her in the stasis pod, you do see a lightsaber. You also see that there's some kind of talisman on her neck. That, however, you're racking your brain on all the Jedi history you know of, and nothing's kind of ringing a bell. But the armor that she's wearing is very old Republic Jedi armor.
Okay. Well, I mean, if I see that she's a Jedi, then I'm just gonna attack her.
Okay. It is your turn.
I'm gonna use one of the crits from the pool on her, because she's more of a threat to me than the kid was. I mean, the kid's dead, but if she has a lightsaber, then I don't know what she's capable of. So I'm gonna try and kill her as soon as possible.
Okay.
So 20 damage.
20 damage to her. Okay. So she's like kind of reaching out. She still doesn't really isn't really like registering anything like that. And she blinks a couple more times, and you can then see that she's now seeing you. She slightly like gets a little bit of a glance down at your lightsaber, sees that it's red, and goes, "No, wait!" And then you just ram your lightsaber straight through her chest.
And she's dead.
Yep.
Chaz just killing everything.
From the room behind you, you still hear your friends screaming and dying.
With that, so go ahead and with that, you like everything kind of starts to like slow down a little, and from the talisman on her neck, just kind of like smoke starts rising out. And we'll bring Mr. Creepy Dude back.
Uh-oh.
And he just kind of like, and he just manifests in front of you, still looking like a spirit, and says, "Well done. You are strong in the dark side.
Duh.
And you have freed me from this." And he looks down at the body. Despicable prison. Now, and he reaches his hand out. Do you feel like gaining power beyond your imagination?
I'm grabbing his hand.
Oh no!
And
What if you're just like, nah, not really. I'm good.
No!
and we'll end there for the night.
Ah!
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
Bad touch.
Well, I mean, look, I trust him because he's on the dark side.
Oh no! The one decision that Bravo is all by himself to have to make.
Y'all always let this happen.
else.
Like Chaz always goes off on his own, and it's like this evil thing that's obviously like very ancient and very evil. I'm gonna mess with it.
Yeah, dude. I mean, if you give a mouse a cookie, it's you guys.
Is that how the saying goes? Okay.
Well, dude, as soon as I got in the vent, I was like, things are gonna get really weird.
Oh my goodness! And we still have one murder bot that's still operational up there,
and a rat ghoul.
Well, the rat ghoul's dead, right?
He's alive.
No, he's alive.
I shot him twice and he yelled at me.
Listen, I'm just glad we got through all the murder bots at this point. I feel like whatever
It got better than expected.
Yeah. Their actual like health pools, they only have they have no vitality points. They have 15 wound points. Their whole thing is just their shields. If you can get through their shields, they're a piece of cake.
I see.
Can I just say that I'm going to sleep?
just napping.
You
He's
did
gonna
stick lower
nap.
in your chair. And it's
Here,
on
actually, yeah.
screen, too.
There we go. Let me take that because you're back. You're back awake now. You're conscious again.
Oh my god.
My chair raises and lowers according to my hit points.
At full health, you're gonna be at the top of the.
You'll just see my chin.
But that will never
mean-
happen because Justin
Yeah.
just lives in unconscious.
You know
I have a
that
nap it,
whole,
but still get attacked.
right?
Yeah, you take your long rests on bed of nails.
Oh my goodness. That whole Undertaker move though for the win, yes.
Yeah, that was super fun. Well, thanks for joining us this evening, everybody. I had a great time. Thank you, Lance, for your generous, beyond generous donations, and thank you, Jeff, as well, for your donations. Much appreciated. It helps us keep this thing going.
Lance is one of the most generous fans we have. I'm sorry he likes the wrong faction in Fallout, but he's a good guy other than that. Other than that, he's cool.
Gosh.
All right, well, we're going to be Saturday, right? We're playing Cyberpunk.
Yes. Yeah, we'll be doing Cyberpunk Saturday at 8.
Give the
Justen.
caveat because you say Cyberpunk, but what's it going to look like, Ethan?
Oh, it's Cyberpunk Bloodborne. We're using Cyberpunk, like everything's kind of cyberpunky looking, like it's real, cyberpunk punky technology. But all of their weapons are trick weapons. They can transform at will from one thing to another. I think, for example, Chaz went with, he's got a spear gun. It's a spear that changes into a sniper rifle, things like that. If anyone's played Bloodborne, you know how that works.
Ethan,
A
let
couple
me use
people
a
are doing-
fan-created weapon I found on Reddit.
Oh yeah, I mean it's whatever, like whatever you want to do with it, as long as it goes from one thing to another, you got it. I'll find a way to work it. Justen, I know when we were originally going to do it, you said you had stuff to do. Are you wanting to do this Saturday, or are we just keeping with Justen?
It's up to y'all. Yeah, I mean, I'm good to go either way.
I mean,
if he's already got a character, then
we should invite Justen. I'll use my full name, and we'll just confuse everybody.
Justin Hegley,
Yeah,
Justin
dude.
Mann, Justin.
and Chaz's real name is Justen, so
That's gonna be the one time when I do nothing but your character names. I'm not calling you by your real names.
Oh dear God, no.
Yeah, no, Justin, if you want to play, that's fun. We've got Chaz, Jay, Cher, Justen, Olivia, and then if you come in, we'll have a 6-person party, and I'm fine with that. I can just make the enemies a little harder and add a bit more to balance things out.
Yeah, I
One
can
shot
send you
play a janitor.
the PHP.
We actually die in one shot, so the more characters, the better.
And
Sure.
and the backstory of it is there is a very large research facility that the main company that runs everything has done a lot of poured a lot of money into. It floats above the Marianas Trench, and about 4 months ago, all contact was lost with it, and
Okay,
y'all are
I'm just
being
gonna
sent
play-
to investigate.
I'm just gonna play a janitor.
All
Straight
right.
up. I just clean
I have
stuff.
a mop that turns into a bigger mop.
All right.
Do you
well,
wanna-
thanks for hanging out tonight, everybody. We'll be here Saturday, and we'll be here next Tuesday for the continuation of this. Thank you all for the donations and the likes, and thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you soon. We'll see you Saturday.
Bye.